Hi, my name is Danny Baldino, and today I will be doing my speech on the pandemic of the coronavirus. So, my initial reaction to this virus was that I thought it was being blown out of proportion. I thought it was something that people were just overreacting about, and I really didn't take it too serious. I was kind of making a joke out of it myself. I was like, this isn't real. This is just something that people want to hype up, and people go crazy about this. But then the campus closed, and I thought, okay, maybe this is a little more real. I definitely had more of a reaction to it, but I still thought, okay, campus is going to be back in 2 weeks, maybe a month. I didn't think it would get shut down for the rest of the year. So then once that happened, it sunk in, and I started to see like, okay, this is getting real. And another thing with how I seen that it's gotten a lot more real is that my mom is a health professional, and she sent me a picture of what she has to wear in her workplace. And it was a full suit, goggles, a mask, the whole 9 yards. It was crazy. And I was like, okay, this is very real. I need to start taking this seriously. How did I adjust to this? At first it was difficult. I wasn't following guidelines. I wasn't listening. I was still going out, seeing all my friends, but now that I'm in the swing of things, I'm more used to it, and I adjusted well once I just settled down and started to listen. What's been the worst part of this all? The worst part of this all is that I can't see any of my friends. I can't see any of my family. I can't go out anywhere, and I'm just reliving the same day over and over again, just stuck in my house. And although it does stink, I realize that it will end, but it's just a matter of time of when that will happen. Has anyone that I know been affected by this? Actually, yes. My dad's friend from high school, he passed away from it. And he was an elder, didn't have any underlying problems. He was only 54 years old. That's my dad's age. That's something that's crazy to me. And also, one of my aunt's friends, her parents both passed away from it, which is something terrible for the family to experience, and I couldn't even imagine that. Have I seen any good come out of this? There has been some good to come out of this. I feel people are seeing that they need to listen and take things more seriously when being told so. And also, some of the earth is recovering, and like pollution and stuff, it's kind of settling down a little bit now that everything's shut down. What advice would I give to somebody who's going through this or is going to be going through this in the future? When you hear about this, don't take it as a joke, because it's not. Although you don't want to believe it, it's happening. And yes, it's not preferred, obviously, but you need to listen to what the government's saying. You need to follow protocol, and you need to listen to the guidelines of what they say. Don't go out. Don't go see all your friends. Go to parties. Just stay inside. Because the only way that this will end is if people listen. That's the only way it's going to stop. If people stay away from each other and social distance. If we don't do that, this will never end. How has this experience changed me? I wouldn't necessarily say it changed me, but it did give me insight in the fact that we really do take our normal lives for granted. Going out, hanging out with people, giving your family a hug, those are normal things that we do every single day. That with this pandemic, we can't be doing it. So I would just say that this really has changed my mindset that live every day like it's your last. Because you never know like when something like this can happen, and when everything that you know is just changed. Like everything in the world is just different now. So you just need to live every day like it's your last and have fun, because you never know when things will end. Thank you. That was my speech on the coronavirus.